Hello, everybody. It's a very special one. We are doing a little bit of a match. I should probably switch over to the screen just to check that everything is working, because we have been doing some experimental testing. Like that bar at the bottom there, that should not be there. There we go. Hello, everybody. As you can see right now, this is not the start yet. This is a bit of a thing before. Also, I don't think we have audio, which now has changed. See, that's all the goodness that we need. And you might be wondering, oh, but what is this vision that we have right now? Well, we're playing on Utah Beach, and they have those lovely landing balloons. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna start the stream just looking on the wobbly balloon. That not a lot of people actually are able to see these balloons from close, and that's how these balloons are. They're very, very wobbly meshes, as you can see. They're not really round. They're actually quite Half-Life 1Z static. Huh. Then again, do you need to see the top? You don't need to. Exactly. But, as you might already see, we have some popular names. Is popular the right word? I don't know. We have some familiar names here on this lovely roster. Mind you, EG is also starting. We should have to start in a moment. But what I can say is that we have quite some name-heavy people on this lovely team. There is mind you, yes, there is no name yet for this team. The boys from NoNameYet, I would call them for the moment, might not have a name, but they already have some familiar people on there from different communities. Might it be ex-members DC, ex-members WJH, ex-members TL, ex-members Cerberus, ex-members... Is that gonna crash? No. Lots of people. Quite a few people, so to say. Button, there we go. All the animatics, there we go. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes. It's gonna be against Eastern Group, also a team from the Seasonal. Mind you, there is gonna be a lovely match tomorrow with the Seasonal. What? Yes, I'm gonna also use the time and mention that tomorrow is gonna be a lovely day where we are going to watch. What is that? The hell it lose Seasonal Finals. Yep. Yeah! Anyways, well, they are doing their magic little runs. I can tell you that apparently nothing has changed for the mindset of a lot of these players. We're gonna see how this goes, how people are gonna interact. And we're gonna see who is gonna take the victory here. Now, mind you, of course, in this case, this reformed group here of no players is a bit of the higher position when it comes to, like, who is gonna win this, who is gonna lose this. That being said, I don't think they have played together in any single match. This is the first match. So there might be some issues with communication that EG might be able to focus on. Reaction times maybe, e.g. going in for the fast stuff, trying basically, there we go, with the rule set as well, lovely. But maybe we will see e.g. be the smart guys here and use that to their advantage. Maybe this lovely team of no-names already is quite good at the communications amongst former enemies, former other teams, former people. Let's splash it. There we go. And I just streamed it with the wrong title, I just realized. We have it streamed under the pirate game thing. God damn it, I just noticed what the stream title is. God mighty. Let me just fix this, because it's not a pirate game. We did play Skulls and Bones today. And apparently it didn't take the change of name. God damn it. Let me just change this. Altberg, what are you doing there? Yeah, I know, it's a weird one. Let me just change this, because it's... There we go. NoNameYet VS Eastern Group. There we go. Lovely. Okay, done. Just 3 times, so we are sure that it has been taken. There we go. Good. Alright. But I am ready. You should be ready too. I am just awaiting the start of this. 3 minutes already past the initial starting phase. You know, some things will never change. And one of them is clearly that people are not going to be on time. Let me just do the streamies as well. Get notified when Hell Let Loose comp. Yes, let's do that one. There we go. Actually, I should probably post that event also in there, because we did do set up an event so people could just click on the event. There we go. Yeah, change the message and all things. There we go. Alright, lovely. Now, mind you, we are going to test something as well here. We're going to test something that might work, that might not work. I'm very curious if this is gonna work. Also just realized that we have no sound file for this, which is a bit worrying. Wait a minute. See, this is the good thing when we do like these tests before an actual, you know, big match. A big match? No, a big match. There we go, because I can now change that. There we go, good. And I now can try something here. Let me just check if this is gonna work. I'm doing a thing here. I'm doing a thing. Alright. Let me just see if this is working. It might not work, we're testing something here, kids. Ooh, that is actually quite a good graph. The only thing I'm a bit worried about is the quality of... There's a bit of a lag, I feel like, going on. But then again, this is why we test stuff at the very start, to see if things are working out. Might not be working out, I know he's wibbling, wobbling. There might be a thing. Let's get a full focus on the man right now. Like, the graphics are nice, I have to say. The graphics are very nice. The only thing is that there's a bit too much, you know, performance dropping. Yeah, I need to check on that. Also, I don't have a button yet to mute it, so that is also gonna be a thing I should probably have fixed till next time. See, that's why we do these things, because there's a lot of stuff that you might not realize, like, I will not realize that needs to be done. And that's why we need to have these things. Can I just get a bit of a sound thing, mute or something? Mute on, mute off, something like that. That would be glorious, thank you very much. Yes. Don't have a volume thing. Let me just check this. Alpback, do something fun. Yeah, you know, thanks. Alright. Great sound. Let's just get this out of the way so we have fun with this. There we go. Buttons, buttons, buttons. Ah.
When can we start?
Yeah, I'm curious about that one as well. Curious about that one as well. When are we able to start right now? That would be a good thing to know right now.
They've got 5.
Teams are making... I should probably mute these fuckers, just in case there's something naughty going on. There we go. Just in case, you never know how this is. We're 900 people. Still awaiting the arrival of one person. Mind you, I don't think it's gonna be a person from the EG, so actually from the 2 people. Well, they're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna see how this goes, kids. Might all work out, might not work out. You know, some minor things are being tested tonight. But that's the nice part. We can just check these things, and then next time if it's not working, just fix things. Alright, can I just check on this for a second? Okay, let me just switch on this. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I need to check on that. Okay. Alright, where are we right now? About to be kicked for TKs. Oh, don't tell me they have not taken down the TK auto thing. I guess, you know, we're gonna not waste the time. If people are a bit late, who cares? We're gonna do an interview with somebody. With somebody. Who is somebody I can talk to who's not gonna have all the liquid poop on me? Who? Not these guys, clearly. People. I'm just trying to find, Soul Raver somewhere. Who should also be my lovely co-host tomorrow. Little heads up there for the ones that are in here and are waiting for the start of this. Harris Setner. There we go. Hi, Soul. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Hello.
Yo.
Jesus Christ. Actually, can we just do one little test
Did you hear the ghost?
Wait.
Ooh, I'm here. That is interesting. That's very interesting. I like the fact that we're literally having my vision of... We have the same vision at the same time. That's amazing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is it lagging still, or is it good now?
I mean, turn around for a bit for a second. That's actually quite working alright. There's a bit of a wibble wobble there, but overall it's still okay.
Nice. Good.
Yes.
We're still waiting for this one EG guy for 10 minutes now.
Yeah, I noticed.
That's the bad now.
I thought we were wearing on Harris' side now there, but What was that name? Harris?
Harris Zeta.
Ah, okay.
I don't know what it means.
Bro.
It's Soldat.
Hey, Soldat.
Yo, man. What's up?
Look at those lovely brown eyes. Actually, I never noticed the eyes. Oh, they're all brown. Anyways, we are gonna have this. Anything you want to tell to the world right now? Because I'm feeling time. Because the match should have started 9 minutes ago.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Fair.
Oh shit, I just did yesterday, man.
Those eyes there. Look at those eyes. I like the fact that the model is always staring into my direction from Soldat. Just keeps on just peeking at me.
How?
But alright, boss. Yeah, I guess there is going to be some fun. No map change yet on the side, but I'm hopeful.
Yeah. They said he's joining now. Like 5 minutes ago, they said that. He has to unfreeze his PC first.
Yes.
And now somebody from us disconnected again.
Oh, you fucking clowns. Oh my god. Okay, sure. So, are you hyped for tomorrow?
Oh, yes, I am. Did you announce that already?
I mean, Seasonal has not announced anything yet. Oh, they're still shooting you. Lovely. They have not announced anything. I did mention it. I just mentioned on stream as well that you are going to be the co-host.
Nice. Yes, I bought myself a bottle of whiskey today.
Let's go.
That's lovely. For a second I thought the let's go was in reference to the game starting now finally, but I guess that is not the case.
No, it was about the whiskey, I think. Hey, Soldier, do you have a bandage?
That shit is too far away. Okay, I might have had the idea of just shooting him, but I think that might be an issue here with the range. Yeah, that might be an issue with the range. But yes, we are going to try to have basically a 2 POV system. We're gonna see if this works. Beep boop. And right now we're just waiting for them to start the match. Now mind you, this is Hell Let Loose, you know. There is always some issue with people not appearing on time. So I heard a new rule that basically for each minute that your side is late, you have to basically lose 1 player than the main match, right? That's the thing now.
Yeah, we should just start like this.
I mean,
yeah, it's like
there's 3 minutes of waiting time at the start anyways. Enough time to rejoin, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's 50 against 48.
I mean, you know, 11 minutes over. It's gonna be an 11-minute match, so, you know, you can watch the thing of this again.
I doubt it is, but sure, man.
I mean, you're gonna get steamrolled in a moment, clearly. That's how it's gonna go.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm saying I doubt it, because I have belief in my team. We might hold the last point for a few more minutes than you think, but...
And then it's gonna go all over.
Yeah, but we're gonna do the best we can.
I mean, that's the only thing you can really ask for, isn't it? I like the fact that people are now just watching me look at you while you look into the distance through my body. Because we have to wait here for, what is it? 12 minutes. Scale Panda, goddammit! So the idea is basically, I'm gonna probably, let me just switch back again. The idea will probably be that I basically follow the guy a bit around him, and I see Soul Raver, basically we're gonna go down here, we're gonna see, oh, there's Soul Raver, we're gonna basically focus a bit on him. We're gonna have his POV as well as his top thing. So we can't see what he sees, but we also see what is in the world, so to say. Huh? That should be a good little thing. That was actually a good rocket from static that hit actually the MG guy on the other side. Lovely. And yes, of course, I would love it if we actually had the start of this. You know, just on point, right straight to it. That would be glorious. But they can't even be bothered on the official matches. So why would it be on this one, huh? Exactly. Well, get your drinks, get your snacks, kids. This is gonna take another moment. I'm just gonna tap out for a second, just checking. Let me just post a sad emote to my Glory, who mentions that apparently the other team is late. But yes, it has been 30 minutes extra already. That is quite ghastly. It's a friendly match. What's with the... Is there some Vakban thing where they can't connect to the server and I have to make another account or some shit like that? What is going on? Oh, there's Crusaders, some familiar faces as well here. Doctor, formerly in Greyhounds, now here. I'm kidding, it's not Greyhound Doctor, it's EG Doctor. Even the Soviets are interested, the EG people are interested in joining the fighting on the beach here at this point. Is that it? Ah, yeah, literally. I should just stream some ads or something at this point, shouldn't I? Because good God, I could use the time for this. So, I hope everybody's hyped for tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be the day where we are going to witness the glory. There we go, map change. I know, as soon as I advertise shit, that's when basically the map is gonna switch. Let me just cut the music. There we go. We're gonna have some fun here tonight. I don't know how long the match is gonna be. It's gonna be on Utah Beach. We're gonna see what hard points are on the menu tonight. It should be a fun one. I'm just making the last sound checks that everything's working. Yeah, we have the sound, we have the things, everything is fine. And I'm just awaiting the glory that is this match. Utah Beach. Recycled trash, whatever you want to call them, no name yet, against Eastern Group starts in 22 seconds. I hope you have your drinks, your snacks, everything, kids, because as soon as this map flips, we are going to have 3 minutes of waiting time. It's lovely, isn't it? So much waiting. Competitive let it loose. But 3 minutes of warm-up time as always. We're going to join the squad, we're going to watch the middle, we're going to watch the thing, and yeah, that's going to be it. Flamethrower. Cool. And we have Utah Beach. What is the situation with the hard points? That's the big question right now. Look at that. I mean, bottom, middle. That's alright. That's alright. That should be my... Yeah, look at that. See teams. See teams of competitive things. Here's the squad I need to join. He made a little icon at the start. So I know whom to join, so I don't need to, like, search the whole thing. That is a nice man. Look at that. That is a very nice man. Can I just play something else so I can level up my assault? Thank you very much. Thank you. Wait. Up top. There we go. Let me just run over here so I don't block anything, because apparently you might block something nowadays. There we go. Off. There we go. Lovely. Hey, it's Cerberus. It's German. Let me just say one thing to Bacon. Ach ja, Bacon, wenn du mich irgendwie, ne, kicken willst oder irgendwas aus dem Squad, ist auch fair, weil, ne, ich brauch eh nix. Und ich höre dich auch nicht, wenn du antwortest. Tada! Du hast irgendwas gesagt, aber ich hör's nicht, weil komm, und ich darf nichts hören. Deswegen, tada! You can just kick me if you want to. There we go. Lovely. Alright. But we have the start of this. EG brought some familiar faces with familiar names as well. Let me just go through here. Some familiar faces in here as well. Little Hoofs there as well. Yep. Yeah, little Crusader, Magnet. Yeah, some familiar faces here on the right side as well. And I was going to say DC. No, of course not DC. But these boys brought also some delicious meat onto the ground. And no, Carl, this is not DC, as you see in chat. This group, which has no name yet, which smells a lot like DC or former DC players, is made of a lot of DC meat, but there's a nice sprinkle of other teams in there as well. You know, there's a delicious amount of other people in here as well, from the people here of this new community. DC is dying and they are mixing, and they are getting a bit of a remix. Now, mind you, those teams have some people in them. It's a lot of DC, but there's also a good amount of different other things. Doesn't mean, though, that seeing them in a tank is gonna be absolutely... Oh, the truck in this case is gonna be very special.
I'm playing my first game with Press F, the up-and-coming autist. Hello, Luce.
I'm an autistic prodigy.
God damn it.
Yeah, exactly.
Young youth star.
Young
Part
youth
of
The
star.
real Aztec, please stand up.
God damn it. Also, heads up, Aztec is also streaming.
You see?
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Maybe singing's not for you. 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 Let's chill there.
Ik hoop,
Get some
ik hoop dat je
Kiss
veel
and
morgen
respect.
krijgt.
Kiss and respect. Kiss and respect.
Alright, we're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna follow the truck here.
Gefeliciteerd. Ja.
There's some really bad mics in this. Let's see how the Trash Clan is gonna do this. Also, look at this. There's little McPimler in there as well. Skill Panda, Postal, Offline, Hagrid. There's some familiar faces in here.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
But Pimmel, when are you streaming again, bro?
Also, McPimler is apparently streaming tomorrow, so heads up for them.
Watch me, okay? Watch me, okay?
How's it going, by the way? Let me just check this. Nice little start. Chapel is gonna be the point. Should go to EG. Jesus, the mics. Oh boy! Oh, it's coming!
You guys are too scared. Honestly, stick it.
That was a light level Katyusha strike.
More like 20 rockets, holy shit.
I mean, that was glorious. That was a lovely amount of rockets. Okay. And we unleash it into the area. Now we see both teams already facing each other here at the mid-grounds. That was a fun little thing. Oh, it was good. First clashes are happening south of the chapel. Chapel itself is not being under attack that much. But the southern area is getting attacked quite heavily. Both teams clashing beautifully here at the southern area. Just arrange the camera a bit. Zooming out as well a bit, because we want to see the overall picture here in this situation. But there's a lot of different lovely teams in here, and there's lovely teams. So many reds in here. Basically, the moment I buy a DC shirt is the moment they disband. So basically, as soon as I buy a shirt of a team, they're gonna disband that year. So, looking at how we have seasonal WTH against ESPT tomorrow, whomever's gonna win this is gonna be the team that disbands next year, clearly. This is how the curse works now, with seasonal winners. Core 1 disbanded, DC 1 disbanded. It's the new curse, kids. It's the new curse. And these guys are having a bit of a fight here still. I'm actually gonna go on Primo here for a second. Who is removing the OP and gets killed by Doctor. Now I'm gonna focus on the actual chapel. Mostly in the hands of EG on the right, as you can see. Then being said, the north is being controlled by this trash community. I have no name because I want to see DC all the time. But it's not just DC. It's you know, NoNameYet. NoNameYet at the moment are doing very well. The Trashman recycled. I feel like there should be like a little... We should come up with a name for them, shouldn't we? Feels like they deserve a name. And also, I kind of want to get Soul Reva right now. I don't know which squad he is in. That would have been a nice little thing to know. Actually, I should know who he is, or rather where he is. But at the moment, it seems like EG is not going to be able to hold onto that chapel because they have not put enough people onto the chapel. Now, mind you, they were going for the map control in the north and the south. They did not commit to having enough people here on the defense. Now, my Glory is pushing as well. We have also little Soul Rebel there on the ground. With his lovely, lovely adorableness. There we go. Of course! Of course! Of course, the moment you show this fucker, he's gonna die. Of course. Gotta be kidding me. And it seems like EG is not gonna be able to actually capture Chapel here. That being said, they are taking some blood from the Trash people here. Trash Clan is doing well. And don't mind you, Outback, is that the name of the group? No, it's not. They have no name yet. So I'm just going for random names. And maybe we come up with a cool name for them. You know. Trash Can Scum. It's gonna be so awful. But EG has not had the chance yet to secure either side, north, south, mid. They try to basically hold off the Trash people here from getting the north or the south. Committed to all 3 points basically, and that was enough time for Recycle to make their way onto the point here. And they're going... Scavengers would be a nice name. The Scavengers? Billy and the Trash Man? Maybe you have to find a nice name for them. You know, like Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, that kind of stuff, you know. Something like that could be fun. Speaking of fun, we have the South Point, which should be around here somewhere. There he is. Haven't seen WN5 in ages. There we go. WN5 at the moment not too filled with EG. Have a bit of a tank up ahead, or rather back behind. Other trucks are also entering the area here right now. Is it the commander? Yes. Was curious who the commander is. Goblia. Goblia on the EG commander slot. Now I'm seeing some havoc up here near Genetic. I'm just gonna go here for a second. And that is a Garrus. Genetic should have spotted that at this point, I would assume. Oh. The most gentle of little taps. Beautiful. And gets Ravaged. Ravaged? Havoc. There we go. They did see that garrison, though. They did see that garrison. That thing is going to go in a second. Luminous Rifleman up in the north, trying to go through, takes on gas as well. Nice, okay. Good, good, good. Some actual shooting. Good, good, good. Is he gonna get Bleicher, though? Big question. Big name in the game. Well, so much for that, huh? Cool. Gets Bleicher as well. Then again, moving onward, charging now through, killed all 3 people here in the north. Has cleared a WN... Oh, I hate it on YouTube, bitch. That was which was WN7, what was WN4? That is WN7. And the south is WN4, right? I hate it on YouTube. I have been doing this for 4 years, and I can't remember. I always mix up WN4 and WN7. Because they're both basically, you know, the same gimmick. I guess the big halls are different, but still, I am mixing up always. Speaking of mixing up, where's Soul Raver? Because I would like to see some lovely content. Right now, they're taking control over Hill 5. That's fair. I'm just trying to find a nice little angle here. Actually, I can just do this and see where he is. See, that's what I meant with there's a bit of too much, like, you see, there's a tiny bit of lag there on Soul's screen. I'm still trying to get, like, POVs again going, no, but you can see there's a bit of a lag situation. We need to find out why that is, because it actually should be working lovely. But there's a bit of a lag with him, and I don't know why. I do not know why. Where's that fucker? Seems a bit... Where is he? Soul Raver, there we go. What is this? Oh, we have finally found Soul Raver. Let's shout about that. Alright, can we just focus on the game for a second? What do we have right now? Because this is gonna be a hard match for me when it comes to actually providing, you know, any bigger front line, because most of these front lines are going to be circled around random little spots, né? So it's going to be a bit hard to getting a nice angle and everything. Mind you, tomorrow on Submarine Clear, we're going to have all the funsies and all the goodness. We don't have to worry about that one. I will actually go on Ernest right now, who is so close to the enemy. And is quite good at dealing with the enemy. Nah, I thought he was advanced, but it's just lying in wait farming. Okay, fair enough. He is annoying them on the sides there. He is staying in wait. Dietzel, Hagrid, Ninja Pulver, everybody making their way. Actually, Ninja could be interesting. Let's have a little view on Ninja. We are gonna go into the sky and watch the overall match, how this new team is performing. We're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see how it goes, kids. And also, one little heads up, there is some people that are playing here which are not part of this team, Zarapol, Bloody Knight, and so on. They have been hired for tonight, so they can make their 49, because there was some things there, I guess. There were some things there, Altberg, and you guessed it? Wow, what a crazy concept, Altberg. Yeah, I know. But they had some dropouts or something, or not everybody was available, and they wanted to make this, so they hired on some other people. Commander Howard also making his way here. Howard with the... Is that the DLC? That is the DLC of what is it? No. Are those the steife Hose? That is a steife Hose, isn't it? Something is steif in that Hose. Yeah, I think that is the... Is that the stiff pants? That's... Yeah, look at that. That is the stiff pants. Yeah, definitely. Those are stiff pants. Sorry, we had to make a drip check, as the young people say. Speaking of drip, where is that Austrian man? Not even alive this time, but we can see where he is. That's nice. Okay, I can at least make my way to that spawn and look at him when he's doing his gloriful thing here. There we go. We have a little Soul Raver now. We're gonna have a little Soul Raver cam. You know, we can have Admincam, we have Pew... I mean, at this point, what can I say? What can I say at this point? It's madness. Every time we look on this Almdudler, cheese-eating Austrian guy, he keeps dying. Okay. One more chance for Soul Raver to prove his worth here right now. Alright, we are on Soul Raver. If he dies now, I'm gonna give, you know. In that case, I will take a moment to come back to him. No enemies close by, looking in directions where nobody is. Might see Havald. Yeah, good shot there. Might get shot from the side here in a moment. I could even do the thing. Where is the laser thing? I don't know if is the laser thing a B. We could even do the laser, which is absolutely pointless. But oh, but that laser is totally good. It's shit. He's literally shooting an empty spot at this point. So at this, you know, the nice thing is now we know that Soul is definitely not a cheater. Because they're shooting an empty push. Alright. Just kidding. No, they are focusing on this thing. They're just shooting in the direction nobody has been there yet. Oh my god. Okay. But it's nice seeing this once in a while. I'm going up there in the sky. We have seen at least the man do something good here. Actually, I might jump back because I see people making their way here. He's looking to the house. Andrew might be able to cross here. No, everybody dies. That could be a danger to Soul Raver right now. Alright. I will come back to him in a moment. We are going to align the map again, and we're going to take a little look on the map here right now. Situation-wise, resource a bit down here at the moment. Then again, I see two heavy tanks, one support truck making their way, one recon tank is on the way. We have a little light tank up ahead in the HQ top. We have nothing else on the map, I think. Yep, that's it. Two heavies, one recon tank, and a supply truck making its way at the moment. Diagonal little push, not too thick, oddly enough here. I would have expected some more garrison situation here at the front line. But it might be because of all these naughty EG players here. Who are shooting trees. Okay. Let's get a nice little turn here. Let's get a nice little turn on this. But again, now you might wonder, is this DC right now? No, they have no name yet, but they have quite a few familiar faces. Not everybody that's playing tonight is going to be in that team. It's like 46 people, 45! Satchel, there we go. 45 people from different teams that have gotten together, mainly DC, definitely you will see that. But also others. This is gonna be their lovely debut evening, so to say. And I was asked if I could cover it because I don't have a grudge with any team. One of the rare casters has not a grudge with any team. Not even with my team, Albert. No, I literally don't care. Well, maybe those guys at WTH, they have this Swedish guy front and was very mean to me always. You know, maybe that group, yeah. Also, hello to WTH who are watching this probably. As are a few other teams, I would assume, because it's always interesting seeing teams make their debut here. I was going to say, is somebody going to notice that guy? That guy died to press F. There we go, good. Soul Raver about to enter a world of pain. I like that. That could be hilarious. Goes in, does not need to do a killing. Takes down the OP. Does not get a kill, but takes the OP here. And builds his own also in a moment. Let's go back. Because the man is not going to encounter any enemies anytime soon. Maybe long range. Okay. Can we just have a little camp for Soul Raver for a second? Just, you know, just for a second. Amuse me, hell it loose. Come on. Building the OP, good stuff, and is at the front line. We're gonna watch the sides here a bit as well. I know we could go on the thing here. Nah, we could see the southern push here, but we're gonna keep it over here in the G7 row for a moment. And then slowly make our way southwards. As is everybody else right now. MGs are firing down here on this position. I'm getting a bit of a view here. Let's give you this camera. I'm still waiting for the big push here. Now, mind you, Main Sage, Digest number Bloody 9, Humpel Pumpel, Spieler 125.de and Static R make them forward. The push is slowly commencing here on this lovely front line right now. Let me just check the map for a second. Also tank, I was gonna say, is there a tank close by? There is a tank close by. Where is it? It is over there. That's not a tank. Am I blind? Where the heck is the tank? Am I getting blind? Where's the tank? Oh my god, there it is! I'm getting old, kids. I'm getting old. Who's in that tank? Hard to read as always. Lactate. Oh, lactating. Jesus Christ. I didn't see the gorilla. Gorilla tactics. Lactating. Lactating. And Dabs also. Dabs also not being a member. I think Dabs is all tired for tonight. Lactating Gorilla Tactics. I'm gonna get a very angry message from Gorilla later. I know it already. Partner, I think, however, is on the recycle team. Now, is he worth it? He's setting up his OP. Looks good. And I think I just saw the explosion in the distance of a rather important vehicle. Just gonna see how this plays out, and then we're gonna take a little glimpse. Actually, I think it's... I mean, this is right now the time where you guess what that is up there. Is it an AT can? Is it a tank? Is it a truck? What is it up there? Or is it a very big field repair station? Charging. We're about to enter also the area where we can see what that is up there. Could be an AT gun. Gets killed, and it was, of course, an AT gun. There we go. Ah. And I see a message from 50 minutes ago from, well, somebody. Who are the recycle takers? We just saw 2 of them. And little details make us. Make sure we just take the other maps, the other things. Turubop, Char, oh my god, this highlight. And Harasus Saitna. Rocket, and we see another tank leave with Kraken in it. There you go. I see you in chat, people. There's a bit of a delay, I know, but you know, it's for the comp element. Grenades out. Now these winners of the Spring Seasonal 2023. Well, I say these because, you know, it's a lot of DC names. But it's not DC. Or is it? Damn! That was some good meat. That was some good stuff. I just like the speed of death that we just witnessed. And I did notice that the point is getting slightly flipped. Kinda wanna get an angle here so we can see both. There we go. And you can see DC, TL, WTH, all the things slowly make their way into the area here. EG now getting more and more problems coming their way. Now, I know a lot of people are gonna say that Axis are gonna win this because they are the veteran team, you know, all these things, and that is a fair point. There we go. But also, my biggest worry when it comes to like the Axis side right now, No Name, whatever you want to call them, is that they have not played prior together as in a team format. So this is going to be their big first appearance, so to say. I would assume they have maybe had like little local, you know, playing together, yes, but not in a comp situation. So they might have very different expectations when it comes to like, oh, how is command chat? Because we have heard DC command chat and others in the past. And they have been basically like a beaten cat in a sack. Very, very angry and very much shouting. Basically what you would expect Germans to sound like. Like take your knowledge of 20 years ago or something and say, oh yeah, I think like the German angry, like that, yeah. The Disbanded, I see that on mine. That is actually, the Disbanded is a quite nice name actually. Maybe they should call it themselves Disbanded Clan and just shorten it. That could also be a nice one. Disbanded Clan. Ah, I'm a dick. Speaking of, Where is my equivalent? Nearly dying, good, okay. Little Soul Raver also, again, down here somewhere. Where is that guy? Where's Little Soul Raver? Oh, wait, I heard a bombing run. It is an EG bombing run. And it's going over Pimmy, Bloody, and it's clearing the midsection of this area. Static still running into the bombing run. I'm unsure why Static kept running into the bombing run there. Maybe he wanted to respawn. I don't know. That was an odd one. And that tank, which of course is a name, but we can't read it because hell let loose. Lactating, there we go. Joke is gonna hunt me for a long time, isn't it? Taking down an American tank there. Long range. Beautiful stuff. Now, tomorrow we are not gonna have Mr. Soul Raver as a player, so we can just enjoy his Admincam work. It's gonna be lovely. We're gonna see how this turns out. Little switch there from the screens. Man is again dead, but I can at least see where he's going to spawn. So I can, you know, we can have a little Soul Raver stream here right now. But oh, they're gonna see the whole match. Yeah, it's fair, but you need to have the experience of a single player. Also, this is also partially, you know, it's a friendly thing. So it's a bit of a thing maybe we want to test out, like performance. Like right now, for example, it's getting a bit choppy, a bit laggy there. The quality is still good, I would say. Like we've had it loose. Like the green is always an issue. Also, you can see how the map looks different on both streams. Like how dark it is on mine and how light and bright it is on this fucker. Look at this. But it's good to make these little tests also, not just to see how is the performance, how is the amount of lags and stuff like that. I would say that's quite a good overall performance, like quality-wise. The only thing is a bit of a choppy, what would we call it? Bit of a choppy, laggy frame situation. I'm gonna zoom out a bit because I would like to see the other point. Was that precision strike? That precision strike actually took down the tiger. Beautiful. There we go. And we do have people on the main building here. Now the nice thing is at least that it's more than 4 minutes. It's more than 4 minutes till we have the 30-minute mark, which means it's not a steamroll officially, because steamrolls are 30 minutes or under. That being said, EG is keeping the forefront of the hardpoint open as a door. I heard that ricochet and I see a tank. Can we get to the tank before they die? Sich, ESX, and names. Thank you, Shonka. And... oh! Alex Strixen, Omar missed the tank there. Wow. That is an interesting explosion direction. That shows you how much wibbly wobbly stuff is here in the area. Do we have a tank on the main road? Yeah, tank on the main road. Tank fight. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, it's Kraken squad. He just left the tank and the tank got destroyed. Going down the main road. We're looking how far that was as combat range. Ah, and that's why you like competitive. Hell let loose. Look at this stuff. This is the distance these boys fight in. Now, is that too easy to do? Somehow. I mean, you can see the tank there, right? It's not the hardest thing, but I like the distance levels. It's nice. Ah, it's beautiful. But they win the fight in the tank situation here. And they're still dominating the front line quite a bit. Bully and others. Sirius goes down. Lololol. Still alive. Internal fighting. Lololol wins. Is still under heavy fire, but is at least alive and cleared out the house. While the tank is advancing, you know, the tank, if they advance both too far, they might get satchelled, which is French for getting satchelled. And this is just watching, not the road, for some reason. Ditzel, what the fuck? Was soll denn das, Junge, ne? Liebe Güte, liebe Güte. Zooming out a bit so we see the next point already. How is it going over here? You can see that these recycled people are... The recycled people all sounds horrible. Thanks, but that's an interesting name. We need to get a nice little name for them. We need a nice little name for this new community. You know, it's a recycler which is 3 parts. It could be the freeway. But again, that is also the name of a lovely Coke variant, and I feel like that could also be misunderstood. Speaking of misunderstood, Awesome and Soul Raver is around the corner here. Let's have a little bit of a vision. Let's see how it is to be lots of things. One of them being amazing. Yes, there's gonna be like a half-second thing of delay, so don't get too hyped, kids. There we go. Look at this. Oh, now this is peak puff. Son of a gun. And we welcome Mr. Templeton, one of our old moderators from 4 years ago, 3 years ago. Actually, I think I gave Templeton basically admin, or rather moderator rights on my channel when none of my other mods were available. Now that is not going to be the issue ever again. But you know, back in the day, it was good to have some people. Is this tank empty? That tank is empty. Greyhound, empty and hollow. Not even a single guy just using it as a, you know, like a tank MG situation thing. No. Thing or the explosion. Was that a tank? That was a tank indeed. Died against... I would assume the IT cannon there. Static and Spieler. Could that indeed be the thing? Yeah, I would assume that was the reason why they died. Direct route over there. Ah, look at this. Can I just get the angle right again? Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, that way. There we go. Just so we get the angle. Just so we get the angle. Okay. It was here, and I'm gonna zoom that way. Oh, that's a cheeky little spot. The angle is beautiful. Can we not try to draft other people into a new community? God damn it, Inter. It's a joke, Albert. Get it? Yeah, I get it. Speaking of jokes... Now, the thing is, because I made that little segue situation here, I can't name any person, because then people are gonna say, oh, Albert, how dare of you? Alright, the butt of my joke. Soul Raven... Never mind. No, you know what? I want to see a push, because right now we have the issue that none of the pushes are working. Mate King might be able to push something cool here. Wow. Hit. Is he gonna turn around? Nope. Nope. I know EG is gonna... Don't be too mean to Legos. It's very loud often. And we go here, Mate King going from behind and... Gets an alright shot in, smoking up. That is quite the hit. Magnet, Alex and Bach. Will get smoked in a second and get smoked. There we go. Good. Now, where is my little semi-Bavarian / Austrian guy, Soul Raver? Is he alive? He is alive. That's good. Is he somewhere close by? That's the next follow-up question. Where is he? Ooh, look at that. See, that's what we want to test with this. That's why I'm switching so often to Soul Raver, because I would like to see how the performance is in this. Oh, he's down here. Okay. He's down here. Can he stop dying every time I zoom to the guy? Alright, new attempt. We're gonna get this, kids. We're gonna get this. In a second. Hagrid saves it. Press F and Hagrid save it. Close one, though. Close one. That would have been embarrassing for a moment. Also, bombing run. We're gonna watch the bombing run. That might be more deadly than Soul. Fair enough, I would say, at this point. And they're charging in. Bombing run. Hits heavy. Not enough to... Yeah, damage, but not enough to take it down. Big hit here. Big hit. Expandables. Oh, Cosmos, that's also a good one. Expandables could work. I mean, it's a bit cliche, but you know we like these kinds of ideas. It's nice. You know what? I'm gonna try something. We're gonna try something. It might not work perfectly. But we're gonna try something. We're gonna get this going. Let me just end this. Yeah, I know he's dead. Let me just try this for a second. 1 second. There we go. And I'm just gonna do one little thing. Look at that. We have a game stream now. And you even hear some squad chat. Now that is all the magic.
Looks like shit for real.
Oh, we can't do these in official like comp heavy matches, right? Because we can hear command chat that way, so we can't do that. Oh no, Alberg, don't show your magic! Yeah, we're testing out new software at the moment.
Copy.
I like the little extra thing and everything. That's nice. Let me just do one little thing.
I'm not
Pin.
trying to die right now with one heavy.
Yeah, let them survive.
You know, that's what
The
I'm saying.
team needs a new name.
Build right now.
And welcomes suggestions. There we go.
That's just that we got the cancer point positioning.
God damn all the words. There we go. Alright,
Can
there we
someone
go.
send my supplies, please?
Alright, double map. There we go. Let me just get this going again. And actually give me the big one for the moment. There we go. And I would like for them to shut up for a second. Blup. There we go. And we go back to the thing. See, we're testing these things. It's a bit of a test stream as well, kids. It needs to be a name. Outback, does that mean you're joining that team because you say the team? Nah. I'm not joining anybody. Fuck that. I'm just chilling where I am, that's good enough. I'm still in odd company as well, so, you know, just chilling. I'm honorary in some internal DC. I'm inside some different what is it called? Internal discords as well. You know. Because I don't ramble to other teams. And that's how you get trust. And then in a few years I will betray that trust, rob them all of their money and become rich. Wait, what? Anyways, at the moment we see that EG is trying to hold it down here in the south. Watching the area here from ruined areas. I'm gonna go a bit more south. We see Trashy 3000. I need new names for them. Are trying the far south to make it there. Little Ernest, also from the Recycle people, is here. Doing some nice back shooting, literally into the backs. Doesn't find too many people and does not see Smoker there. But I assume that people are gonna watch the VOD and then they can see the chat as well, and then they can decide if they like one of the names there. I do see another tank here. Let's have the map open for a second. Medium tank there from Turbo, Shar and Haraseitner. It's Haraseta. Here we go. Up there, recon tank going in there from Grey, Pavel, and Kraken. And there's one more heavy tank over here from Dabs and Lactating. Guerrilla Tactics, yes. It's just... that name. And also we have, as you might have noticed, crossed the 30-minute mark by quite some time now. It's not a quick little 50-minute 5-0 game, as some people were thinking already. No, it's a slow one, because communications, people, that's the important thing. It's a recon plane. Nothing to really see here. Sirius making his way there, Hummel Pumpel as well. Some familiar faces. EG trying a breakthrough, but already artillery marker up and running. Right next to the tank with sich ESX, and thank you, Yongsha. Tishonka, there we go. It's a Bavarian who's German who needs to speak English of Russian names. There we go. I did hear that rocket just now, that Panther Shrek. Panzered quite close. Up the butt, Hagrid, there we go. Dodges the shell. EG repairing their tank. Looks like they're safe. Humble Bumble might be doing something from the backlands there, but I don't think the angle is gonna work. Hagrid is closing in. Ah, and then a spawn wave wipes him before he can make his way back. There would have been a wipe for these two people. And potentially the... not the tank, but the two people, the two tankers would have gone. Those would have been gone. And the tank is making its way. That is an enemy tank over there. They're getting into combat here right now. Middle. Whoa. Where are we? There we go. Sorry, mouse. Dabs, good tactics. And they're not facing the tank yet. This is gonna be a bad. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. No, the German tank has not taken them down yet. Hagrid. Tank Rider, and now the Axis tank takes down the tank. There we go, good job. Infantry made the tank focus on them long enough that the tank was able to take down the tank. I know, all the words, yes. Alright, let's get some more little tactics going. Where's that little Soul Reaver, man? Where's that little Soul Reaver? There he is. He's... Charlie's squad is a fun to realize. Don't die now, you... Alright, Soul Reaver, there we go. In the flesh, so to say. But although we know what Soul Reaver is, he's not doing anything right now. I know, but we're doing tests here as well. This is just to see in future if we can get the POV situation back. Depending on who and how, and what the upload is of theirs, and the performance and things. It's also nice because you can actually, like, with this, you can actually see, like on the right, you don't see where's the enemy. And on this, you can actually see, that's who he's shooting right now. Aha. Yeah, so. You see, you might say, Altblock, stop bullying Soul. I'm not. Now you can decide if that is me not stopping to bully Soul, or if that's me not bullying Soul. He can take it, he's a big boy. He's a good man that can take a joke. He's also a man that can spawn, hopefully, on his OP finally. There we go. One little moment, please, more of Soul Reaver Cam. Thank you very much. Charging over the open fields. Making his way. Seeing maybe... Was that Prot Raver? What? Prot Ravers? Soul Ravers against Prot Ravers. That could be fun. And he died. Okay. Aiming. Doesn't see anybody. Might see Kuku here in a second. Tries to see people. Yeah, you might be seeing Buyoks there, Doctor. But he's looking to the tree. He doesn't know where anybody is. I feel like this is nice to actually get like an idea, because if you just see the camera or the POV, you might not have an idea sometimes why they look certain ways. Up. There we go. It's nice to get this once in a while, just to seeing how they both do it at the same time. I mean, there's a bit of a delay between each thing, so like half a second, 1 second. You can kinda see it here if not. Okay. But I feel like once in a while having this as well on is a nice little gimmick once in a while, you know. If you remember this, kids, we have done this since 2019, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. 4 years ago, we started the whole streaming thing for 82nd AD with Admincam, with POV streams only. There was no Admincam back then. We started streaming this game. And the only other option you had with Headed Loose streams was either somebody streaming their own POV, and that's it. Or you had people, which Training Camp did for the first Headed Loose Training Camp tournament thing of 2019. People just basically having their map open and just both sitting in the spawn saying, okay, let's watch the dots move on the screen. Which of course was not as engaging as seeing them rob around, have an FG42 and make their way here. But I'm gonna zoom out. We have nearly half time here at this point. I'm gonna do one little cinematic little swoop from the bottom. Actually, I might stay here because they're doing a push in the south. Not a combined arms. There we go. Combined arms push. Infantry and tank together. That could work. That could be sexy. Yeah, boy. And I saw somebody in chat ask again, who is playing tonight? Quite a few people here from different teams are playing tonight. Some familiar, some less so, but a lot of people you will probably remember or have seen in the past. Beautiful, beautiful gameplay is about to happen here. Tank pushing in. Only Billy left to defend the south. I hear the poke, sorry, the pauke here. Spawn is close by. Billy, the last one, lying. And getting on combat, and is not able to shoot one of the guys here. Neither Thomas nor Andrev. Oh, that's gonna be painful. That might be painful. Are they gonna get close? They're gonna get close enough. And one gone, two gone. And artillery, 1 second too late. 1 single second too late to stop the enemy from taking down the OPs here. I assume there was not a team kill there, artillery-wise. Else it would have been hilarious, but also a bit sad. Map. Feels getting better. Heavy tank here on the side there. I can't read the names because it's awful. Kraken, Grey, and Pavel. There we go. And another group here, Dabs and Guerrilla Tactics in that lovely tank. And another heavy tank now in the midsection here north of Chapel with Trubob, Schar, and Herzeleid. We're doing Rammstein albums now. Actually, it's not a Rammstein album, that's a Rammstein... Actually, was Herzeleid a Rammstein album? Yes, Ninja! Go, Ninja! Go, Ninja! Go! Yeah, drop their supplies! Ah, yeah. It's one of those rap... It's like a Gardner rapper video. No, that's just about like an 80s rapper video. Uh-huh. Yeah. Fucking hell. Good stuff. Speaking of good stuff, Noobmaster, Shadow, and Andrew here in the south, holding the south area quite lovely. Tanks advancing, so is DC at the moment. DC now flooding into the area here more and more. Could become an issue again. Tank also untagged by a static. We'll actually focus on the tank camp for a second there. Static with the second rocket. Get stop if I can unleash his load into the sides here of this American tank. There's a lot of things that need to be done. Here we go. Little check if that function still works. Good, it still works. Just need to focus it for tomorrow. And it's so much, and they're repairing here already. Okay, that is a good choice there. They could have angled this a bit better. This should be fine, should be fine. Static going on the sides. People defending statics run as well. People are making the way. Static. Did he just overshoot and hit the body there? No. No. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna comment on that. I'm just gonna accept that that was a thing that just happened. Okay. That being said, AG is trying to push from the south here. Tanks again making their way. We're gonna focus a bit on the tanks right now. We have only looked at the tanks a bit so far. I feel like we should force Soul into going into a tank at some point. Don't think anything died. Now that on the other side is a fight against Dabs and Guerrilla Tactics. It would be if they knew that the enemy was here. There's actually multiple fights now breaking out with. Who is that? Yeah, Grey and the rest. Okay. A tank is now having multiple tanks close in on him. That could be a bit threatening here. No, he has the visual block here from the front there with the lovely hedges. He has some blocking on the sides here. He has no garrison. He has no, what is it called? Repair station close by, which would be nice. You know, as you will see tomorrow, 4 little, what are they called? Repair stations. Tank driving over them. Looks really beautiful. And I need to get a drink fund, because good god, my rambling is getting crazy right now. Where's Soul Raver? Is he building a garrison? Sure. Let's get Soul Raver building a garrison for a second. Gives me time to pour myself a drink. And if he dies, then we at least can, well, have mercy on his soul. There we go. I was about to say something mean. But no, Soul is a great person. And it's nice watching him do the magics. Checking where can I build the thing, where did it go, what is my purpose in life. Also, I think he was nearly getting snipped there for a second. Felt like a snip for a second. But then again, who would snip him right now? Sniper's probably, like, up there. Making his way. Let me just get a bit more comfortable because it's getting warm in this room. I should have maybe opened the window. Oh well. Yeah, one more thing we need to change is at the top, like the logos need to be like flipped or something, like cloned or something like that. Something like that might be a nice little gimmick to have. Yeah, I need to focus on this, but that's why we have these tests. Ooh. Alright, worked out, good. Yeah. Yeah. That's not a happy little life to have, is it? Oh well. More tanks coming in from the... No. Ah, I was gonna say, where's the tank? There we go. Who's in there? Magnet, Alex, and Blackburn? No, it's Bach. Yes. Ooh, look at that. The little extra notch of shooting over it. That's a nice one. Okay. I never see tanks over here. Then again, I never see tanks down here in WN5, really. Don't really get the chance. Alpag, it's not. It's Tarek... No, wait. No, Tarek Green is up. Wait. Wait, was Tarek Green down here or up here? God, you the bitch. I keep mixing up the hard points, top and bottom, and I don't know why. Oh well. Not an issue. Bloody 9 actually able to spawn up here at the very forward line. But I see already the corpse, so people have spotted them here. Yeah, and there is an MG doctor there hammering down on them heavily. They're not shooting. Ooh, gets Debbie. Okay. People spawning in. MG has not spotted them yet. And now that's gonna be painful. No, it's just getting fired again and again. Now the MG fires at them. Let's get a little angle here. Let's make a little def angle. There we go. Good. Like this. But it's these nice little corners you need to get something going. Now the thing is, they just got all killed by the artillery because they took too long. For a moment it was capture progress here. I'm unsure how. I would assume it was just because there were so many people here in the area. Now J Squad, under reason, found a way to go here in and have the fun. Smart Glory, Spieler 125.de. But they already got noticed and they're getting killed by the squad leader and the commander here right now. Reason trying to hold his OP and defend his squads. With a noble and just cause. That being said, is he going to be successful? That's the next question. Gets helped by respawning Spieler 125.de. Grenade. Wow. Okay. That just happened. Okay. Little drop there of... Okay. Well. I might not be the best. With reason being so close, also German transport truck just charging over the open area. But yes, people, if you're wondering, at the moment still, the team here, the recycled players, need a new name for their team. Smogatary coming in as well. They need a new name. They want all the gamies. There we go. Makes his way and removes the supplies. What a hero. They need a new name. What the heck did Aubrey write then? Shit, I'm getting worried now. It's very special. That is beautiful. Can I just say, I have to say, like, the smoke often looks bad, but this kind of looks neat. I don't know. The artillery smoke always looks so much better than the normal smoke. Very odd. Very odd. Still, they're trying to get into this area here. They're all... Look at this. They're making their logo. I just realized they're making their logo here. The question mark just reversed because they can't do it the other way. It's becoming a question mark with a dot at the bottom. Now that is the scum. They again... They need a name. If you want to adopt a former DC player, now is your time. Then again, I feel like the name, I was gonna say, no, sorry, but also not no. No name could also be a nice little name. I know it's a bit generic, but I mean, there's the Germans will know. There's an old lovely series of movies made from an Italian-German thing, which is the Nobody series with Terence Hill. Lovely series there, good westerns. But Spencer wants some best out of it, in combination with Terence Hill especially, but not a point. But the point was always that nobody. So if you killed somebody, nobody was faster than the other guy. So they could do nobody, maybe. Not nobodies, but nobody, just as a team name. Team Nobody. Who beat them in... Who beats, I don't know, WTH in the finals? Nobody beat WTH in the finals. I know it's a cheeky little boomer joke and everything, but you know, I'm old. Fuck it. And somehow, when we come back to this, because again, we're gonna hang out a bit, kids. We'll be rambling on a bit. This is not gonna be a high professional, yada 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 stream. This is us hanging out and testing some stuff, watching this match, and having some fun. With this lovely group here of new players, of new getup, new formation. No name yet, at the moment. Without a proper name. With lots of heart. Lots of heart. Speaking of lots of heart, where is that little Australian man? Where's the Australian man? Where is it? There we go. Buttons. If I like. Where is my favorite Australian? I can see my Australian man. There we go. Let's get Australian camera in. And I see the performance. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Stuka, was the Stuka there? I'm unsure where the Stuka was. Was it a far down Stuka? Unsure where that Stuka went. Probably there somewhere, maybe. Unsure. Very unsure. Oh well. Actually, I can just check on... Nah, too late. But, if you see one thing on the map right now, you see that the Red Roof House is getting overrun at the moment. So as soon as WN5 falls, this is gonna be basically the end, kids. Just as a heads up. They are getting closer, they are more and more capping the point, and I don't see anybody from EG make the way to Chapel, which is odd because they could have a nice little thing going up here. Noob Master, okay, yeah. Hentai, which is of course, as we all know, a hen that is doing Thai food. That's an awful joke. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah. The guy that writes my jokes is not here. Also, he died 20 years ago. Rockets? Being used as a bazooka against what? Garrison? Well, somebody was hit there. Good. Good job there. I think was it generic? No, somebody. Oh, static. I hear a bombing run. Bombing run by Axis. Goes in, might hit the inner spots. No, not completely. And that's gonna wipe more people. There we go. Both getting wiped. That's painful. Both MGs still alive, but that hardpoint is getting very, very blue. Which, as we all know, is French for blue. Unless EG packs out a big whoppy defense here, this is in a moment gonna probably end. 62-minute match could be the case. We will see. EG needs to get in here right now. A bombing run would be delicious. Crunchy bombing run this direction. Blah, 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 blast everybody on the way there, and you're good. Would need to happen right now. Right now. Don't see it happening. Don't think it's gonna happen. I think this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the capture of WN5. For the trashy Fs. No, we still need a name for them. The Trash Man. And they're gonna sing it at every start. Bird is the word. We're gonna find a way. Maybe they go for a different animal. They call the bears or something like that. Or the bees. The bee is adorable. I guess there would be a problem with Factory of Chips there. With FOC and their cow bee logo. I mean, a name needs to be well remembered. Then again, also having like a little animal as a logo is always nice. Nice reaction there. Nice defense there. I hope it was at least enemies. Hard to judge. Nah, I think I see a shovel. That's a Bratpfanne. I think it might be German, yeah. Drifty tank making its way. And I think chat has caught up to the ninja pulver moment. Some defense here at the moment. Looking good so far. And now the tank is unsure where the enemy is. That could be a problem. EG retaking what? Hill 5? What? Sorry, Hill 5. WN5? Damn! D-A-Y-U-M! As the ancients foretold. EG is actually capturing this. These crap people. I don't know what to call them. We need a name for them. Trash. The trashy corns, because they have a unicorn as a logo as a placeholder right now, and they're trash, so they're the trashy corns. Kinda cute, but also shitty, so trashy corns. There we go. The trashy corns are doing very well, but they are losing the ground here. Trashy corns with a bit of an issue. I'm gonna call them trashy corns now, fuck it. Trashy corns not keeping the area here, and also EG is forwarding 2 tanks at the moment. Sich, Chonka, Essex, Alex, Bach and Magnet at the moment. Ooh, static. Still on the tank hunt. And bippity boppity. Come on, boop. Overshoots. Static also benched for the next game. Everybody getting benched. Ernest, okay, another contender. Another man trying to do the magic here. Might get spotted by the tank. Runs over the open. Doesn't even look at the tank right now. Goes down. Good. Smart. Smart little cookie. That was a ricochet. I'm gonna angle it like this. There we go. Because there might be some tank fighting going on right now. Yeah. That was a hit on something. True Bob. Yeah. True Bob and Shar in the tank. And that is, I think, the removal of said tank. 1 tank, heavy tank down. 1 more heavy tank on the midpoint. WN7 for that point. I keep mixing them up. And another heavy tank leaving HQ right now. And I'm gonna, you know what, we're gonna have a little bit of the thing here for a second, because I would like to see how it is for our lovely friend, Mr. Solrever.
He hasn't moved.
He hasn't moved. Oh, mon dieu. Oh, bonsoir. Can I just get the camera? Can I just get him for the moment? There we go. Whenever we show this guy, there is gonna be death, isn't there?
Okay, enemies north.
You can feel the end. You can feel the angry tap. Shit. See, that's the thing I still want to get under control, guys, because, you know, there's a bit of a lag there. Like, the graphics are great. Like, no, for having a secondary stream here, for me, no? The graphics are nice. No? They're lovely. But there's a bit of a choppy little mini lag. That's like a micro stutter. You see that shit, right? Look at this. That's still the thing I'm trying to get removed. If you can get that removed, then we can have at least, you know, maybe one PoE streamer for the matches again. Like this, you see this shit, right? There's a bit of a lag going on. And if we get that removed, then it's gonna be beautiful. It's an H5. Even saw the high score for a second there. Lovely. But yeah, there is some connection. I think it's just with Soul having some connection issues. Oh well. Just for a moment, just a moment here, just 1 more minute of charging. No, we can't hear Soul himself.
Heavy on Baker.
But it's nice. It's a very quiet and very chill little command shit, isn't it? And as soon as this man dies, we're gonna go back to the Admincam. But just want to have, you know, a bit of an experience on seeing it on the ground as well. And also, it's nice to get these little tests out. Because of, like this right now, you can hear it in the volume status as well. There is some status with, like, these little lags. And I think it's just because of Soul's upload, or because he's still streaming in too high quality. He's basically streaming at 2560, which is too much because the stream is already 1920, but we can't force his vision to go lower. So it might be just a bandwidth thing. So we will try to get that fixed, and then we're gonna see how it goes in future. Like you see the connection issues here, right? Look at this shit. It's choppy right now. But the man has no frame issues. So it's not gonna be a problem for the streamer that gets into PoE. Let me just get the double cam going. We're gonna see how it goes with this. Alright. Just for a moment. Get me my lovely cam back. There we go. Let me just hide this again. Sound mode. Yeah, don't need that. Thank you very much. And I'm gonna go back on my screen for a second. Ah. Also, Soul died just now. So that's also a little bonus for us. Who's playing artillery, Holger? That is a great question. On the trashy console, we have Bacon Kocher. And on the side of... Where's the artillery on this again? Am I blind right now? Oh, it's in the middle up there, right? Yeah, silly me. The beach is really hard. It's peak, so we are gonna see peak performance. Lovely. Ah. And so I was making their way at the moment. Long range fighting, a bit of an issue here. What is that? That is an American tank making its way. Sich, E6 and Chonka on their own. That is a brave charge. I would not go that way if I were them. Yeah, because that's a silly... Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Out of ammo? Sure. I see the other tank already driving up there. Wait, is the other tank also here? No. Well, there's one dead tank already here. Oh, what are they doing? EG, what are you doing, guys? Are they sacrificing one tank so people are making their way here? Is that Hagrid? That's not Hagrid. Hagrid had enough time to respawn. Or is that Static? That might have been Static. No, that's Hagrid. Fourth rocket. 300 immobile tank. Come on, Hagrid. Come on, buddy. There we go. Explosive ammo drop. Come on. Another rocket. There we go. And good hit. Good. Tank still not bothered to move. Yeah, it's a scapegoat tank. And 6 rockets so far. 6 rockets into this. Genetic. Putting a satchel tank, even standing for him. Ooh! I like that spot. Oh, Genetic running. Sish getting killed. Yeah, Genetic defending the satchel. Anybody in? Essex. Main Sage running onto the tank. What? Lovely. I like the sections explode like well, 1 second later. Always good. Now I see Bloody 9 here, one of the hired people. Now there's not everybody on this lovely Trashicon group is part of the Trashicons. Some of them are just hired for the evening. We have my button. There we go. Let's show that on the side there, on the bottom. I might change the loadout on that on the bottom right there, guys. You know, this is a bit of an experimental. That's why we did the stream. A, because I can help a new team, like a new reformed team. And secondly, B, whatever you want to call it, I want to also check out some things. Like feature-wise, so we can get the things tested in time before. It could actually be nice with a little left and right. I could show both teams at the same time. Or one on the left, one on the right, and basically shows like, oh, on this side we have this group, and on the other side we have this group. That could work out. Yeah. Sure. Oh well. What do we have right now? We see Static and others charging into the hard point, halfway captured again. Don't jump into the barbed wire, please. Thank you. Goes into the building. House fight. Does not go for the knife on left. I would have expected Static to go for the knife there, not gonna lie. Really thought he was going to do the... Ooh. Really thought he was going to do the knife here because he had the time, but I guess he didn't want to risk it. Fair enough. Long range firing. Let's get an iconic little shot there. There we go. Haha! Take that, little patch of grass! Good job, Static. You wiped the grass off the map. Woohoo! Great. I would assume he was going for the garrison there, but he messed up. Now again, the garrison has been removed because they lost the area. Legos up there. Lovely thing there from Legos. Letting go of the ground. 17 minutes and 40 seconds left. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this would be a quick match. Yeah, just a bit, ooh, ricochet. Into the Rick and Morty thing. 10, what was it, 50 minutes in, out. Is there another single tank? What are they doing here? Ooh, yo. Who is shooting that badly? Hard question. Well, I say badly. He's shooting off the ping probably at this point. Well, something blew up. Bombing run coming in. Could actually be fatal here. Because they were quite heavily damaged. But I think they should be still fine. That is the Greyhound gone. Greyhound destroyed. And 6 survives. What is Knef doing? No, seriously, what is he doing? Who is he shooting? I'm unsure. Now, WN5 has been taken over here. WN5 at the moment held by the Trashicons. I might call them the Trashicons. Yeah, I think so. Is it that? Yeah, I think he got spread. Okay. Trashicons having the points here. And then again, it is quite close to the border. Red Roof House should be easy to capture. Now it's basically a very, very hard, fast ending here. Because either EG is gonna recover WN5 in a moment by pushing hard, which they apparently are not going to do, okay. Or it's gonna be a very quick capture by the people from the Trashicons here, because they are gonna charge in and wreak some havoc. Tank at the high castle, only Magna tank alone on his own, others joining in now as well, alright, fair enough. I need something wholesome. I need something wholesome, something enjoyable. Where is my little buddy Solriver? Where is he? He's dead. Okay, that's okay. Charlie's gone. Where is he spawning? I couldn't see it. Is that the beach? Where's that guy spawning? Where is he? Ooh, grainy. That seems like there. Yeah, and there it is. Okay. Far away. Actually, might not stay with Soul for the moment because it's so far away. Why is he spawning there? You know, there were other parts. I guess he's here to clear it out in this area, but bit of an odd spawn there. I think we're gonna come back to Soul when he enters an area that is interesting. Because it's gonna take ages to make its way here. We're gonna watch the fight on the beaches. Which is interesting because is that Dietzelhofer? No, I was gonna say, is that a flamethrower? That is not a flamethrower, that is just a normal support pack. No, mind you, there's one naughty little thing, of course. It's playing with the 1 RD rule, and I would assume that 1 RD is safe. You're not allowed to shoot the 1 RD man. So, if they shoot the RD man here, it's gonna get you a lot of bad prestige, boys. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Ditzel. Okay, they know the RD guy, but they're not shooting him. Good. That is an interesting one because I don't know. I don't know if they're playing with the unkillable RD rule. I know 1 RD, but I don't know if the RD is unkillable. I don't know that one. I don't know that part. So they might be allowed to kill the RD. I do not know. Either it's unkillable or they really want to go for the melee fight here. It's a hilarious situation if you are not allowed to kill the RD. And we have the Trashicons on the backlands in the HQ, currently making their way from behind into the zone here. They even have a oh my fucking god. They even have in the water a garrison. Where's the garrison? Wow. I mean, yeah. I have the feeling this could be the win. This could be the victory. Wait. No. Wait, did Adi get killed? Where am I? No. Sorry, it's just the beach is so long and repetitive that I keep forgetting where I am. Going south for a second because I would like to see how the push is going. Not that well. Then again, I see Case and others going from behind. That is alright. And like Case up there. There is a bit of a back. Look at this. There's a bit of a groupie in the back. Removing garrisons and other fun things. Yeah, that's alright actually. They made their way through here and they're removing shit. Now, who is that? Ginger Plushy? Ginger Slushy. Clearing out the backlands here. Has quite a few enemies he has to take care of. And yes, I did see that they're starting to cap the last point, but it's gonna take a moment. It's gonna take a moment until it's in any way important. Wait, is that... That's not just a normal outfit. Is that the Prestige DLC unit with the Italian scarf? Look at this man having money, or winning one of the lovely giveaways. Doesn't make you better at the game. Ginger, I'm kidding. I'm just looking for a joke. Sorry. You ran behind and you tried to clear it out, so all the kudos. All the extra points. Nice little shot there. Beautiful. And still EG trying to take this area here. Elva here. And Elva's here, yes. Next to his body, indeed. And EG trying to regain their second point. I see the blue dots there. Don't you worry. I see the blue dots on the hard point. They're gonna go there in a moment. But I also see Axis Tank holding down here. Who is in that Axis Tank? That, of course, is lovely people with names like Kraken, Pavel, and Grey. Shooting in the sky. I might actually go to the last point because I think Red Roof House is about to have some funsies. Nah. Didn't we have a tank here on this area? Let me just make a one little swoop. Didn't we have a tank? No tank? Nothing? Really? Huh. Okay. Okie dokie. No tanks. The situation on the beach changed not that much. Then again, Hivs and others are clearing the area out. Yeah, a man saw people spawn here. Surely it's gonna get removed in a moment. Mike Laurie. Okay. What is he doing? Mike, what is your plan? Oh, that could be amazing. Okay. Oh, the tank. Fair enough. Get shot though. Okay. Is that a steward tank? That is a steward tank indeed. Also on the beach. Only Grey though? Wait, Grey? No. What is that name? Gnef, sorry. But look at this right now. They are close. They are close. Speaking of close, where is my little buddy Soul Raver? He's still running in the same direction. Is he on the defense tonight? I actually have no idea what his role is tonight. Well, he's just making his way. That's nice. He is making his way, which is nice. Where is that fucker? Where is he? Oh my god, so why are you so unnoticeable below me right now? There we go, okay. Let's have it in Soul Cam. Also inside the map for a second. Thank you very much. That's the map. See, that's what I mean. There's a bit of a, you know, on the right thing. There is a bit of a wibble bobble there with the speed overall. And it could be because the computer's not able to handle all the... Sorry. It's not able to handle all the performance. But I feel like it's just because he's streaming in a too high format. And that's why it's basically coming out choppy with lags. And we're losing some package there. His package is too massive. There we go with the manly jokies. Doesn't see Didi. Oh, so... Yeah, here's him just shoots blind. He does not hit though. The reaction shot, amazing. I'm unsure what that was. He just shot into the ground. Okay. And will he get the... Good. There we go. Charging in, aligned with the tank, lovely little push. And we have a lovely assault cam, so to say. Soul Raver pushing onto the point, sees the enemy tank, quickly zips by. Is he gonna build an OP in here? No. Smoke is still his friend, he could make his way without getting seen. Oh, he's holding right now the area. Okay, fair enough. There's Para up there, he could hold it here at the floodlight. But he's unsure, he's just checking the area, building his OP, that's lovely. That's how comp players do it, and he's gonna get spotted now on the open area. No, get saved by Genetic there, beautiful moment. Get saved by Genetic. I think Soul needs to now pay a beer to Genetic at some point. Ah, and doesn't look to the right. Oh well. But I feel like this could be over in a moment. I have the odd feeling that this could be over in a moment. Now, I don't know why I feel like it could be over, but I have the odd feeling that it will be over in a second. Bombing run would do... Wow, that was English. Bombing run wouldn't do anything because... Well, look at this. No. Don't see it being a thing. Don't see it being a thing that EG is going to return from this. They have some people in the north, they have some people in the south. But I'm not seeing them block this in any way. I could be wrong, but I have the feeling this is going to be over in a second. Tragicons against EG. 54 minutes, nearly on time there. Wait, 15? No, sorry, what was it? 80, sorry, 84 minutes. And that's the end of the meat making. Victory! There we go. Both sides gonna get some music. Here we go, with all the highlights and things. Yay! Actually, there we go. Bacon kocher. Let's get the high scores because people are gonna leave in a second. There we go. High scores, high scores, high scores. You can judge it now. All the judging. All the judgmental shit. There we go. There we go. Beautiful on both sides. Going south, going further down, because that's what we do. There we go. Alright. I hope you had some fun. Tomorrow will be a day stream, a short one probably. And then I think starting at 5 p.m. Yeah, 5 p.m. ZET. So I think that should be 4 p.m. Universal Time 0, right? British time, whatever you want to call it. We should have Greenwich time. We should have the start. I would assume that season is going to do another thing. But basically, whatever the starting time is, we have like 3 hours before we're going to start the thing. Now, mind you, it's gonna be a very basic little pre-show. It's not like we're gonna say, oh, we're gonna do all the things. But it's basically gonna be like a nice little, hey, we gotta hang out together and we're gonna watch what happened. We're gonna talk about the teams, what happened. We're gonna watch some fun bits, some sad bits, some very embarrassing bits. We're gonna say everything about every team and things like that. We're gonna also have from Mr. Nemo, from Mr. Nitro, a nice little bit about the casters. If you cared about the casters, we will have some ads on that one to make it a bit nicer. I need to still make some ads. And I would assume that after the match, we're also gonna have some interviews with the 2 squad heads. Squad heads? Team people, whatever you want to call it. I think that has been it. I will call it now. I will, however, also cut the music because I have a better idea. Let's get some nicer music in. There we go. Victory music needs to be done. I hope you had some fun, kids. See you tomorrow, and that's it. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Also Christmas stream soon. Yay! We're raiding somebody. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do.